the way the band is actually evolving, because you know we live different places. We're not able to go over to each other's house. Although Teddy and Park, in this instance of 90 Miles, I think started flirting with this idea and brought it to me while we were on Swing Vote out in Albuquerque.
And I remember we were on Swing Vote sitting in the trailer, and he went into, he should be taking a nap. He's been shooting all day.
That's right.
All of a sudden he opens the door. Teddy, Park, come in here. I want to talk about something. And then he just says, play me 90 miles an hour. I'm thinking, well, let me go get my iPod, because I hardly remember it. It's been a while. He's like, no, just play it. But just remember that, just watching him, like, it's like a light went off, and he was like, this song, I know the direction to finish this song. And then, he really directed it from there.
One of the lines that really stood out the most for me, two lines, which was, I thought the world was flat for way too long. And I think that's a function of my conservative upbringing. I'll drive right off the map. A line that appears later in the song is, it's just an idea of there's just no more fear.
The great thing about this band is Kevin's always had such a clear vision of what he's wanted it to be, and he was able to kind of come in and go, oh, I really like this. I really like where this is going, and sort of shape the final story, and really make it a personal song for him. So yeah, it was cool. So hopefully the first of many to come.
So this song kind of starts with a song that Teddy and Park we introduced when we were down in Albuquerque, and I've been futzing around with it a little bit, and we've never even got together, the three of us, so we're gonna do that right now. We're in Rome, and whether the song ever becomes anything or whatever, this is where it starts right now. Called 90 Miles an Hour. One, two, three, go. I'll tell you, I felt an inclination leading into 90 miles an hour to do a vocal thing right there. But I mean, I remember when I told you sometime I thought I heard a bridge there.
Yeah.
I don't think we need a bridge, but maybe vocally I can do something that bridges it.
Or even like we could do some sort of cool background thing.
Yeah, it should be something, because what happens, yeah, it needs something there, because too much emphasis comes on the 90 miles an hour, and then 90 miles, but otherwise it just jumps out. Let's see if we can't find something right there. I'm breathing desert air. I got the windows down. I'm going anywhere. Now I'm finally out. I'm 90 miles an hour down that highway, baby. I can't turn around. Ain't nothing left behind me but the ghost I'm leaving in the cold.
drive right off the map, just to start again. I'm 90 miles an hour down the highway, baby, now turning around. Ain't nothing left behind me but the ghost I'm leaving in the cold, cold ground. 90 miles an hour down that highway, baby, can't slow down. Nothing left behind me but the ghost I'm leaving in this town. In the town. Oh, oh, we're in this town. Oh, my God, now. Woo!
He's got his food. McDonald's at Easton.
This group has just been very generous about letting people in on songs.